I'm here. I didn't want to make this video. I really didn't. But I was kind of left no choice. I was about to put up a couple of more videos of my road to PW16 or Points for 16, and the update happened last night, which everybody's calling Dislight 2.0. It could not be further from the truth. Actually, it might actually be the truth because this is nothing like Dislight anymore. So, what we're going to talk about is we're going to go over some of the things that have happened. As you go through the list here, we'll get down to the end. As you'll see, there are no longer dupes. So duplicates are now automatically turned into mono and dio prisms. And when you pull a dupe, they automatically, I believe, go straight into the character down here. So I'm kind of upset about that because my mine glitched up for me. So I had a R6 David that I was building for Fafnir, and for some reason my David disappeared. I don't know if that was part of the update or glitched. My Tang Yun, all of his stuff disappeared, and I don't believe he has the resonance anymore. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, okay. I'm just stupid. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, they're still there. Gotcha. Regardless, some of the people were building these for fusing. That's another thing that I wanted to make a... I hate these things. So, let's go over here to the War Room Esper Fusion. So, as you can see here, I can already fuse for a Lucas. However, it's going to be extremely difficult now to build for newer players to build for these fusions. Let's take Alexa for instance. Most of the time people pulled Alexas and didn't really care for her. She wasn't really helpful, but some of her changes have made her quite nice to have now. But to actually get one copy of Alexa, who is now no longer in the Esper Echo, I don't think. You now need to have a fully resoed level 60 Ascension 5 Liao. So that means you need to pull 7 copies of Liao, get him to 60, get his Ascension up to make one copy of Alexa. Now, to get Lucas, you need to fuse a copy of Alexa into Lucas. However, if you look down here, I don't know why it's like this. It is saying you need to make one Lucas. You need a Alexa at Shadar rating 5, level 50, Ascension phase 6, and Resonance phase 1. So that means you're going to need 2 Alexas to make one Lucas, which means you're going to need 12 copies of Liao. And you can see where this is going. This has made the Esper Fusion a little difficult. Everett has changed. He only requires 1 copy of Odette now. And he just requires the rest of these things you get from the Desolate Lands, which I haven't even touched. I really should get into the Desolate Lands, because Everett is a really good Esper. So, the next thing I'm going to go over is, as you notice here, practice stages are gone. All practice stages are now gone. There is no current way to farm any EXP, gold, or Esper experience. They have replaced those stages with Sonic Rift, and Sonic Rift is terrible. It takes around 1.2 to 1.5k to level up one Esper from 50 to 60. And if you're doing an entirely fresh Esper from level 1 to 60, I believe it's 3.2k stamina. And not a lot of people have that right now. So the people that are pulling in this event, which was generously given us close to or over 100 in total gold records. Because if you look at what's left in the shops and then doing the theme show and whatnot, and checking out the club stuff, whatever, it was feasible to get about 100 or so gold records. Plus, I believe it was like 8,000 or so Nexus crystals. So the Nexus crystals are will give you well over an extra, maybe 30, 40, 50. I don't really know right off the top of my head what it totally is, but yeah, it's a mess. It is a mess. If you open up a chat, let's see, you scroll up, people are pulling legendaries like crazy. And that's great, and I'm glad people are getting legendaries. However, they have broken the game beyond being able to play it right now. We're not even going to get in with the ritual miracles, which are also broken beyond belief. So people who were able to do K16, which I can't even do now, who were able to do K16, APEP 16, and Fafnir 16 quite easily, can now barely finish 13 and 14 in some cases. The bosses have been changed to the point where it's ridiculous at how much you need to invest into the game. At some points, it feels like you need certain espers to finish. And I'm not talking about just regular espers, I'm talking about you need the legendaries and the hard to get legendaries. If you really haven't pulled a speed bleed, there's no point in even trying to do some of the content. So the update itself was good in theory, and then the whole wish stone thing. This is what upset me the most. So for each epic esper you pull in the Echo, you get 1 wish stone, and then for each legendary you pull, you get 20. And you look at this, and I want you to see that this is $99 to pull to get 45 wish stones and 2 million gold. That is not worth $99 in any capacity, not even for a whale. A whale should not look at this and go, you know what, that makes sense. This can help me get ahead. No. Let me tell you, this will not help you get ahead. This will not help you get ahead as a whale. They took out our farming stages. They took out what we needed, and I'm just upset about it. So my advice to everybody that is playing this is save your gold records, save everything, and wait till this is addressed. As much as I want to play this every day, this update has made it so I don't want to play. I can't level up my new espers. For instance, today I pulled Yunchuan, which he was great. He's the new banner esper. He's fantastic. Who else did I get? I got a copy of Lewis. I got a copy of Clara. And I got several Rezo copies for a bunch of epic espers. Oh, I did pull the Phantom Sisters as well. I can't even level them up. I can't level them. I want you to see this. So this is me doing, I believe, the ritual stage about 60 times or so. And it took all of that just to get them to 60 if I want. And once I do this, I will no longer be able to level anything else up, because there's no affordable way to farm gold. There's no way to really do anything anymore. You can't level these espers up as the practice stages are gone. So, unfortunately, my advice to all of you that might be watching this video is to go on Twitter, go into their Discords, hashtag it Dislight, and let them know that this needs to be addressed and this needs to be changed. So, for my second video that I really didn't even want to put this out, I'm sorry that this isn't the content I want to put out, so I just felt that I had to in this point. My next video should be some more of the changes and updates, a lot of free-to-play stuff. I'm going to be putting out more guides for free-to-play players, and I'm going to try to do things a little differently than some of the other dislike YouTubers are that are a whole hell of a lot bigger than me and some of the others. I'm going to try to do something unique. I'm going to try to pick an Esper every week, put videos out on them to show just how strong those Espers could be. Maybe put feature them in my points for videos, hollow battles, all the works will be coming soon, I promise. And once I figure out more ways to beat Chronos, Faf, and APEP, I'll be sure to absolutely put those out here, step-by-step guides as well. So thank you all for being here, and again, sorry I'm putting out such a video that I really don't want to, but that's how it is. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll hopefully be back soon.